Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Fierce and Feisty Bullseye. Today I'm going to show you how to break down and clean your P365. Mine is in a 380 caliber, however this teardown will also work for most of the P365 line. Before we get started, I'm just going to show you guys that the gun is clear. There is nothing in the chamber. There's also nothing in the magazine well. So this is a cleared pistol. With the Sig line and the P365 line specifically, needs to be in the locked back position already. And since you're already there you go. You're looking for your takedown lever. It's the forward lever, and you're basically going to push this to that 6 position. And next, you're going to release the slide very slowly. So it is stuck to where if you just pull back and let it go forward, it's not going to let you. So I'm going to use my thumb to press down on this while I'm holding on to the actual slide so that it does not fly forward. So I pushed down and now it slides off. So I'm going to take out my recoil spring and then I'm going to take out my barrel. And that is torn down. So let's go ahead and clean this baby. I will admit it's been a very long time since I've cleaned my P365. It is a student gun for me, but it is not shot very often. However, the last few lessons I've noticed some malfunctions, so I needed to make sure I got in here and cleaned and oiled it properly. The first thing I'm going to start off with is my favorite gun scrubber. I'm just going to start in the frame. There's disappointingly not going to be a lot that comes off of this gun just because I don't use it very much. But that just means it's a light cleaning, which is fine. I'm going to get the inside of the magazine well and then push my paper towel up. And if it'll come out the other end, great. If not, pull it back through the other way. Good. Clean off some of this excess cleaner. Check really quick for any areas that really need some attention. Not a lot, to be honest, but we're still going to. I'm going to use Hoppy's gun cleaner with my pointed Q-tips. Alright, so now we're going to clean the slide. Same thing, I'm going to use my gun scrubber. Scrub on the barrel. So I have my 9mm. I think it should work. Yes, okay, so your 9mm bore snake will work. So I use the bore snake to get all the particles out. And then I'm going to spray some cleaner on said bore snake, right on the serrated areas using spray cleaner. And I'm going to go through it 3 more times. I'm going to use my already used Q-tips to get some of these areas. Here, sometimes it needs it, sometimes it doesn't. Because this is not a very used gun, you might not notice a lot coming off, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so that's clean, and then with my recoil spring, I'm just gonna use gun scrubber on it and wipe off the excess. All right, so oil. I'm gonna use my Poppy's oil. I'm gonna go inside the rails just a little bit. You don't need a ton. And then on the edges here, I'm gonna put some on this metal piece. I'm gonna put some on the barrel. Barrel's back in. I'm gonna put a little bit on my recoil spring. Spring goes back. Use your thumb. Pop it forward and back into place. On the frame, I'm gonna put some on the rails. And anywhere where metal, this is all metal, so it's all gonna be touching. All right, so it's gonna slide back on right about there. Then you're gonna lock it back as best as you can, possibly without gloves on. And then, well, that just snapped back into place, but you will take your takedown lever and move it back into place like that. Forward, function checked. Great. I'm going to use my cleaning cloth, the microfiber side, to get off excess cleaner. And then I'm going to use the polishing side, especially on this gun, because it is chrome plated. So the polishing side I will also use to clean up. And there we go. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow me on social media. I hope you have a fierce and feisty day.